The WIPRO Science Education Fellowship is a grant to promote commitment to science teacher leadership in our schools. Recently, 10 teachers from Pembroke were selected to receive a WIPRO grant for their teamwork in creating a comprehensive science curriculum that's appropriate for all grades instead of the traditional curriculum, which may be designed for only one specific grade. We spoke with 2 of these teachers to learn more about the program.
WIPRO is a grant that was given to teachers of 5 districts, and we got together. It's a teacher leadership program, so we're working with teachers in other districts. We're working with teachers in this district that we wouldn't get to work with normally, which is a really neat learning opportunity for students and teachers.
WIPRO is pretty much a program where I'm able to work with teachers of all different grade levels, as well as teachers in my grade level across different districts. There's 5 different districts that are currently doing WIPRO. We have Pembroke, Malden, Braintree, Boston, and Cambridge. So to work with 5 different districts is something that is completely different. We've never been able to do that before. You usually just work within your district and that's it. So you get to see what other schools are doing in your content area, and if their labs are better than yours, you can implement that in your classroom. So it really gives you a broader realm of information that you can be using. And also the information from them helps your classroom because someone else is telling you, this is what I do, maybe it's better than what you're doing.
So I'm working with pre-K teachers up to high school teachers. And as a 5th grade teacher, that's really unique because typically you stick with your group and that's who you're working with all the time because you have to service your 5th graders. But this fellowship has given me an opportunity to work in what's called a vertical team. So in the vertical team, I worked with a 4th grade teacher, myself as 5th grade, a middle school teacher, and 2 high school teachers. And we were able to collaborate together and plan a lesson that was teaching the same concept, but we were teaching it to different ages. And then we get together and we look at the lesson and how it went, and we realize that as teachers, we are teaching this concept and it's building up. So as a 5th grade teacher, I watch the high school teachers and I'm like, oh my gosh, now I understand what I need to teach my 5th graders so they can be successful in high school. And the high school teachers were able to see that kids in 5th grade are able to do so much more science than they realized.
So WIPRO is something that is just unlike anything I've ever seen before. So it's not only great to be able to work with your district in different levels, it's also great to work with districts around the Boston area, and then it's just unbelievable the difference you can see when you work with teachers from other states. Even though we have all different types of state testing, we're able to still all be covering the same content and learning from each other to see what we can do to better ourselves as teachers.